Hello there. Welcome to Club Nintendo level 193. It is the middle of September, September 14th. I'm here today with John Armour. Welcome, John.
Hello, what's up? How is everybody? Hello, world.
Hello, world. I just got a triangle that was like a warning triangle from FaceTime. We are off the Google Hangouts because they don't like us anymore, I guess. I don't know. How's it going?
We don't need them. We don't need them.
We really don't, no. How's it going, Aaron?
It's going great.
Good. So a lot has happened since we last spoke in Nintendo World. There's been a Direct. There's been an Indie World. There's been a crazy fitness RPG. And some other stuff, I'm sure. So
An update?
Yeah, we got 9.0. Some big groundbreaking features in 9.0.
Yeah. Not really.
But yeah, Nintendo they update things.
Stability.
They're naming.
Right?
They should do 0.5 updates. I don't know what this whole version number is for what they added with 9.0.
Yeah, they're going to be on version like 50 by the time the Switch is over at this pace.
Yeah, it added a search feature in news. There's some QR code thing. That LED thing now works, I guess, for the first time. That's neat. The Wii U LED.
But apparently, the LED only works for things that no one cares about. It only works with the new alarm feature, apparently.
Alarm notifications. So these are like certain games that need to be updated for it. Is that right?
I thought the alarm notifications were literally you could just set alarms in the settings and your Switch would go off like an alarm clock.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay.
Nintendo Life apparently was doing testing. Like, they could not get the LED to come on for, like, any sort of, like, hey, come play with me, you know, like, hey, I'm online. It doesn't work for any... Nope, it is, like, for the alarm, apparently.
Hopefully that improves. And, interestingly, you can change it to stylus mode instead of standard touch. I don't know if this is foreboding of any game they're working on that is, like, bundled with a stylus in the future.
Oh, I mean, there's Mario Maker, right? That's a big stylus game.
That's true. I do wonder, Mario Maker, if that will play better with the stylus and this new optimized input for that.
Maybe it will.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest stylus game I think there is. I think in Europe they gave away a stylus with that game.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So that could be it.
Yeah. And there's some option with the Switch Lite to turn on and off the system button input, I guess, for when you're having it tabletop and you don't want buttons being hit from the internal controller. Yeah, I don't know.
That's interesting. The regular Switch doesn't have that?
Does not.
How would you accidentally input something on something?
I do not know.
If it's on the table.
I'm not sure. Not sure at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we start with Indie World, which I think will be quicker, or the Direct? Or should we start with this crazy fitness thing?
Let's do the Indie World.
Okay. I mean, the biggest thing for me, at least, was the closer with Microsoft, who is just a giant. You know, they're such an indie guys, Microsoft. But Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition is coming to Switch.
Pretty good game.
Yeah, I have not played it. I have an Xbox, but I haven't had a chance to play it. I'll play it on the Switch, though. I hear it's looking pretty good.
So I wonder if they're going to have like the Xbox Live stuff where you can sign in and, you know, earn like achievements like they said they were going to do a while back.
I don't know. That would be interesting for sure. Yeah, and I think this game's coming out soon, right? Am I right in thinking it's like this month?
Isn't it like October, maybe?
Okay.
Something
Yeah, within the next couple months. Next month or so.
Hold on, definitive edition.
It's not September. Like, it's not competing with another Nintendo game.
Hold on, September 27th. That is the date. Yeah. Okay, September 27th.
Yeah.
Untitled Goose Game got a date, right?
Yes, it did. Most exciting game of the Direct.
Was that in the same Direct, the Indie World Direct? Was it the same one?
Yes, it was. Yeah. Or wait,
okay, yeah.
It was like that day.
Was it after? It was like the same day or something.
It was at PAX West, I think. But I'm so excited for this. Panic is helping with this game, and it fulfills a fantasy of many humans of these geese that you just hate because they're just like, mean and annoying and poop on your sidewalks. You could become that geese and become that vindictive bird.
I am psyched for this game. It's coming out the same day as Zelda, which is like, not good.
Zelda's the 20th, right?
It's the same day, yeah. It's the same day.
27th versus 20th, right?
No, Ori comes out on the 27th.
Oh,
Wild Goose Game comes 20th. Out on the 20th. And who's going to download some Goose Game when you have Zelda?
What's the price point for Goose Game?
I don't know. I can't imagine it being more than like $10, $15.
That could be the thing. Someone's like, I don't want to spend $60 today. I'll wait on Zelda. I'll get this Goose Game.
But they're not. If they don't want to spend $60 on Zelda, they're not gonna say, "I'm gonna buy this Goose Game instead for $20."
That's fair. Oh god.
Look at the price.
I've never played the original for this Zelda, so I'm excited to play it.
I played it, but I never beat it.
Never played the original. Oh wow!
Because this was originally on what, Game Boy Color Advance?
Game Boy.
Yeah, Game Boy.
I didn't play a lot of Game Boy, I gotta say.
It got a color version for Game Boy Color.
DX.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Goose Game is $20. If you buy it at launch, it's $15.
Ooh. See, that's how they're gonna get you, John. That $5 discount launch. Yeah.
I might have some
it's
coins
like your
I could trade
comic.
in.
It's your comic relief to the very dark Zelda, which this one is just very dark and moody, right?
Super dark.
Yeah, just it's just very depressing looking at the art scheme for this.
The amiibo looks like, I don't know, something out of a Gumby cartoon. It's so shiny.
It really does. Yeah,
it's so shiny.
I've got that one coming, as well as the other ones releasing that day.
Yeah, I forgot about the other ones until I got an email from, like, I guess Best Buy saying, like, hey, don't forget, we're going to send you all this crap. And I'm like, oh, yeah, forgot they were those. I forgot they were
Best
coming
Buy,
out.
Best Buy, they have no. I was really frustrated with Best Buy. I'll tell you why. You can change your shipping address, but you can't change the card on file for an order. So I had to cancel my order because MasterCard Capital One got hacked, and my card got, changed. And I'm just glad Amiibo aren't as crazy to come by anymore, because like before you might not have been able to reorder that. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, Shovel Knight Golden Amiibo is coming. It's a Best Buy and GameStop available for pre-order.
What does this do? Do we know what this does in like games? Does this do anything inside the new Shovel Knight games? I
think it behaves the same as the regular looking one.
It's just gold.
Yeah.
Is it bigger?
The 3-pack's officially coming in December. I think it's the same size.
It's the same size? Okay.
I think it's like the gold Mario. It looks cool.
It's just gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple, or they give you those $5 coupon things at Best Buy, so I was able to get this for, less, yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of came out of nowhere. It's just, gold. Gold Shovel Knight.
Gold Shovel Knight. The 3-pack is finally hitting in December, so we'll get those amiibo as well. And Shovel Knight, we're getting that final pack of DLC or whatever. I guess it's not DLC. It's like an add-on to the game that you'll get for buying it. King of Cards.
Yeah.
That'll be December probably with the amiibo. And then Shovel Knight Dig, which is like, I think a SNES kind of take on Shovel Knight. Yacht Club isn't developing it, but they're working with some other developers, and it looks like to have the spirit of Shovel Knight, but you're going to the depths down below and exploring, and it looks cool.
If you're into digging games, I am into digging games. Mario 2 has a lot of digging in that game, and it's something soothing about, something like just relaxing about digging up like every little square on the screen that you can.
Right.
Cool. I like Shovel Knight. That's cool. Did they ever come out with a multiplayer mode? Didn't they have like
I thought there was a
kind of like
mode.
A battle mode? Did that ever come out?
I remember seeing something about it, but I don't know if it actually came out.
Okay. I'll have to look into that. Because that looked fun. I don't remember seeing that ever was released. Okay.
Yeah. And then other indie world stuff, Super Hot is on Switch now. Sadly, there is no Labo VR mode, because that would have been really sweet if they somehow did that. Because VR Super Hot is the way to play that game. But really good game. And that's on Switch.
I didn't even know this game was a thing on other systems.
Oh, yeah. It's, as the name says, it is a super hot game. Everyone loves this game.
Yeah, it is. It is a pretty cool game.
Is it a good game? I mean, the graphics are cool.
And the concept is time stops when you don't move, which is a cool concept. You can just like collect your thoughts, stop for a second, look at the video.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah.
And it's multiplayer?
I think it's just single player.
It's just single player? Okay. Yeah, how would you play a multiplayer game, I guess, if everyone stops? And that makes sense. That doesn't make sense.
That would be weird. Unless the enemy is you get paused while you have to wait for the other person to move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, go Aaron.
Yeah, I think it just slows, though. It doesn't actually stop completely. So
okay. Like Matrix style.
Yeah, exactly.
Bullet times.
Yep.
And the Hotline Miami collection, that's interesting. It's got like the original Hotline Miami games. This is, I guess, a big deal.
I never played these, and now I can play them. I don't know why I didn't play them before, but I want to play them because it looked cool.
Yeah.
I like these top down. I still need to play. What's that game from Hawaii? What was it? Oh man, I forgot the name. From Retro City Rampage, the guys who did Retro City Rampage. What was that other game? Yeah, I really like these kind of fast-paced, top-down, old school. Like GTA used to be top-down. Like I kind of miss that old school GTA style. Yeah. But this looks cool. I'll play this.
The other two that caught my eye was Roki and Skater XL. I think those
Skater XL
seemed like a cool skating game.
It looks like okay. Okay. I just want to. I'm psyched for this game because I like skate. I like the old Tony Hawk games, but man, this game looks like it is on beta 1.0. Like that video they were showing, I was like, whoa. Wow, I'm like they're showing this now. They're doing this.
Europa looked interesting too. The one where the perspective's all weird.
Like the one where you're like kind of like going upside down and stuff.
Yeah, that looks interesting. But Roki, I think, was one of the stars of the show for me.
Roki has that kind of like hand drawn one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or no, that was the. Oh yeah. It is.
It's very artsy.
Super artsy. Yeah, Roki looks cool. I like Roki. Yeah, I mean Skater XL. I hope it turns out. Like, it's one of those games I hope we don't see for like another year, and then it pops up and it's like, whoa, it's a totally much better game now, because it did look a little rough. Yeah. What's that? The Europa? How do you say that game?
I said Europa. I think that's how it's
Europa. That's right. I mean, it kind of gave me Mario Galaxy vibes.
Yeah.
Kind of like a more puzzly Mario Galaxy. Just the way they were going around, all the different, remind me of the planets and, being on the spheres and stuff. Other than that, that was, I thought, the two most interesting things.
Did we talk about Aladdin and Lion King? Was that a thing yet when we last spoke? I don't think it was.
No.
So this was
wasn't.
crazy and awesome, and it's happening. A collection of Disney's Aladdin and Lion King games are coming to the Switch. It's going to include a lot of different versions of these games. So there will be versions of both Lion King and Aladdin from the Genesis, the Game Boy, the Super Game Boy, and Super Nintendo Entertainment System for Lion King.
What is the Super Game Boy?
Super Game Boy.
is.
I don't know.
The Super Game Boy is this cartridge that you could put into your Super Nintendo that you could then attach your Game Boy games to.
Oh.
And
So
play
it's
them
a-
on the big screen.
So is it the Game Boy version with all the extra stuff that they used to like throw up on the
Yes.
screen? Oh, I get what that is. Okay. When they said that, I was like, what the heck is the Super
And,
Game Boy version? Okay, that makes sense.
And this will include both the original game builds, upscaled graphics, customizable controls, special filters. There's also going to be a helping hand mode.
There's a rewind, right?
Interactive
Rewind.
game viewer rewind feature and cheat codes to aid gameplay progression, as these games can be bloody difficult depending on the area of the game. I do remember having some challenge with these. So there will be like the rewind and all of that to help you along. Cheat codes. And then there's a curated explorable museum, which seems cool. So yeah, this is awesome. It's coming out this fall. You guys in?
That's
you guys
pretty
getting
cool.
this?
Yeah, maybe I'll finally be able to beat those games because I could never do it as a kid whenever I would rent them.
Oh, I beat Lion King as a kid on Genesis. It was. That was one hell of a game.
You beat it? Really?
I did.
It's a pretty hard game.
I at least made it to the final battle. So I remember fighting Scar on Pride Rock. I'm pretty sure I did beat it. Yeah. That game is
There's no
tough, though.
Yeah, no Super Nintendo Aladdin, which is okay. I mean, it's not a big deal.
I don't
The
think I ever
Genesis
played
version, I mean, I like it a lot. I actually prefer the Genesis version because it's the one I'm more familiar with. And I never had a Genesis growing up. I only knew it because my babysitter had this game, and that's how I played it at her place. And I thought it, like, I didn't have a Genesis, so I was like seeing the graphics and everything. I was like, this is, it was pretty cool, like everything they did. So I'm definitely gonna play this. I think the price is a little steep. It's like, what are they charging? $40?
40. You get a lot of different versions of the game if you play all the.
I know, I get it.
20
but it's
game. That's still a lot. Yeah.
and it's Disney, so they're gonna,
You know, if only you had a Disney Plus subscription, they just gave it to you as a part of that. That'd be cool.
If they could, I'd pay whatever a month to pay every Disney game
Sure.
ever made. We need Goof Troop on the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that's a
John,
good
how
one.
close are you in Splatoon 2 to reaching 9,999 hours?
Oh man. Yeah, maybe if I left my system on from now until like next year.
Oh,
That's
God.
insane. Is that a bug? Was that real? Did that guy actually do that?
I think he probably left the system on to do that.
Yeah, I think he
right?
did.
There's no way.
There's no way, right?
No way.
Because it's like 415 days, so he just left it on.
I'm doing the math now. 24. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. No, yeah.
I'm now.
Wow.
So that is the maximum. So whenever you play 416 days straight, you may reach that. I'm at 145 hours Splatoon 2. I've gotten sucked back into that game. We'll have to have another show about Splatoon 2 because I'm now entrenched in it. I'm ranking. I'm an A- or A in one of the modes, and
Wow.
I'm in it. I'm good again.
Well, A's pretty good. That's good.
I gave up on
I'm
ranked
impressed.
modes a long time ago. It's like this is just frustrating. I keep losing, but I'm winning now. So it's good. I'm happy. Yeah. Anyways,
You gave up too early before.
I did.
You lost like 2 games in a row, and you're like, "That's not fun."
That's how I am when I play.
Yeah.
I did beat the DLC. I don't think, John, you've touched that. You're just
No, I didn't touch the single player at all in the second one. I haven't touched it at all.
And then in other news, you'll be able to transition an individual plan to a family deal for a discount in the future. So that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
And then dive into the direct.
Yeah.
So this was like an E3 size direct, if not better, I'd say. I don't know. Is that an accurate statement?
It was a pretty good direct. I don't know if it was E3 size, but there was a lot of good stuff.
There's a lot of good stuff. I was so happy with this direct. It was just nonstop goodness. It kicked off with Overwatch Legendary Edition. So that's coming to Switch finally. It got leaked a little bit earlier with some cases and stuff. Are you guys into Overwatch, Aaron? I know. No? Okay.
Never even played it.
Okay.
I've never had a system that it played on, so I don't really know. I know it's team based, and that's about all I know.
Yeah. So that I think will be a hit. Luigi's Mansion 3 got some more details there. There's new modes. There's like a competition mode where you're trying to get the most ghosts in the same room. That seems kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm still excited for this game.
October 30th, right?
31st.
Oh,
Halloween?
31st. That's right. Halloween. That's right.
And then Super Kirby Clash, free-to-play game, out now. I did not touch this yet. I downloaded it.
I haven't even downloaded it.
I'm gonna download. I just keep forgetting to do that. Wasn't this a part of one of the 3DS Kirby's?
I think so, or something similar.
Something similar?
No, the 3DS Kirby had like a Smash Brothers type brawl thing. This is where you team up and you're fighting against like a boss.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's focused on different jobs, so you have to coordinate with your team to pick the right jobs so that way you're able to complete whatever you need to do to beat the boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds more interesting.
Yeah.
If I'm playing a Kirby Smash Brothers game, I'm kind of thinking maybe why am I not just playing Smash Brothers? Yeah. So to make it different, I think is way better. That's cool.
Trials of Mana HD Remake, we got an update on that. That's coming early next year, I believe. Return of the Obra Dinn. Is that a new announcement? I know it's a big game that people love.
I
don't know.
I don't even know what this game is, to be quite honest.
It's better not knowing what it is going into the game, is what I've heard.
The screenshots I see look really weird. What is going on
People
with
love
this?
this game. People love it. I'm
So
not sure
something
why.
about a boat. You're on a ship, and it's all. It looks like it's all hand drawn blueprints.
Is it a murder
Yeah,
mystery type thing?
yeah.
Do you know?
What's that?
Is it a murder mystery?
It seems kind of like a mystery type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking at the trailer, and it's like when you're speaking to someone, it kind of looks like you have to select the right things.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a mystery game. The ship's crew has either died or vanished. And I'm reading this online, so I'm not stealing. It's up to the players to piece together what's happened using a combination of reasoning and the momentum mortem stopwatch, which allows you to travel backwards in time. So yeah, it's definitely like an adventure mystery type game. Yeah, it looks like someone. You remember Light Brights?
I don't. don't.
Light Bright was this thing where you'd put like this black sheet on paper and you would punch out the little things.
Yeah.
This art style reminds me of what the sheets would look like after you took out all the little pegs. They would just have a bunch of little holes in them.
You remember that 3DS game, Gunman Clive? This is like an HD version. This is like a next gen.
Uh,
Yeah, this is like the next gen Gunman Clive.
oh gosh. Town got a formal title, Little Town Hero. This is the game from Game Freak, Pokemon developers, and it's coming out the same month Pokemon is, I believe. Or in October, a month before. And this looked interesting. I'm intrigued, to say the least. There's like monsters attacking your little town. You got to defend it. You can call like people in the town to help you. It's like, hey, old person, I can't walk well. Help me fight this monster.
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of getting the feel of like, sort of like Harvest Moon.
But it's an RPG.
Yeah, but I kind of got that feel from the trailer.
Yeah, you mean the art style and stuff, or just like the town itself?
Yeah, just kind of like the town, and yeah, I guess the art style really contributed to it.
It's like when Harvest Moon has monsters that show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Smash Brothers. Oh, we got some Smash Brothers news. First off, the fighters. Help me out. Who's in Smash now that we just got downloaded for as part of the fighter pack?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes, they're in the game now. I suck at them. I tried a night of playing as them.
And then you gave up immediately.
I'm not good at them. No, I need a lot of practice for that. Those two.
Now I know who I need to play as. So,
you know,
I heard people online were saying they're pretty cool. So
they have cool moves. I'm not good with them. You know, they seem neat, but
the banjo level looks cool.
It does, yeah. And it was funny in the stream after the direct. Sakurai was saying, "Go play this original game on Xbox," which was it's funny to hear. Yeah.
Yeah, I if you would just say after that and play it on Switch, tomorrow or something or whatever. Cool. Oh my God. Oh.
I think it's going to come to Switch. I think it is eventually.
I think it is too.
That's why we have the Microsoft thing happening. They're bringing other games over first.
Tim doesn't think so.
Yeah.
I think that one could happen.
Oh, you think Banjo could happen?
I think Banjo could happen. It'd be bizarre. I don't think the retro collection will happen. That full thing.
I think
because they're
gonna bring Perfect Dark over too.
Yeah, I think it'd be one game at a time. Because the collection, it literally launches an emulator on the Xbox to do that. They didn't recode anything. It's just an emulator for that big collection.
Well, it might be even easier to bring it over if, I don't know about that.
Put an emulator on the Switch, and then we could buy all the 360
Put an emulator of an emulator,
buy
exactly.
360 games on the Switch. That'd be amazing.
Exactly.
Can you imagine an emulator for 360 on Switch that's sanctioned? And wow. Terry Bogard is the next fighter. SNK was leaked a couple days earlier, and the reveal trailer for this was great because it was like going to all these SNK fighters, and like the invitation letter was like flying out of their hands. So they kind of played on the idea that we knew it was SNK, but we weren't sure who it was. Now, I have no idea who Terry Bogard is. Can you guys fill me in?
I have no idea. I'm not into those fighting games either.
I never had a Neo Geo. And this was like a Neo Geo thing, right?
I think so.
Well,
I think it isn't it? I don't know. I know they eventually came. Maybe it was a Sega thing. I don't know. I don't play these games either. I could have sworn.
I remember seeing this character. I just don't know what he's from. Oh yeah, it's Neo Geo.
It is Neo. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I never had a Neo Geo. Never really played these games.
Fatal Fury series.
Fatal Fury.
Yeah.
If I were to name a fighting game, that would be the last one on the list. It wouldn't even be on the list because I'd forgotten about it already.
I remember seeing this at like pizza places and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, the bigger surprise was that There's another fighter coming out. But guys, we're not done yet. We're just gonna have endless fighters. Just keep releasing these.
Yep.
So
insane.
there will be more fighters in development. They won't be a part of this fighter pack. You'll have to get a different pack or buy them individually, probably. But that's cool. This is never gonna end.
So eventually, you may buy a Switch and not even be able to download Smash onto the internal memory. We have so many levels and characters come out.
Right. It's crazy.
How do you think it's going to be 5 more? Do you think it'll be less?
Depends how well they sell, I guess. I don't know. Or how much they're willing to pay Sakurai to keep working on the...
Apparently, he's willing to go all the way.
Yeah. All of gaming is going to be included in Smash Brothers.
I don't even know what would be next at this point.
Master Chief.
Master Chief, at this point...
Crash Bandicoot and... Well, Sony wouldn't play ball, I don't think. I don't know. No. Would Activision do it and they had the rights? I don't know.
Who are you going to put in from Activision?
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, he's... Oh, I forget he's Activision.
Yeah, he's Activision. Sony doesn't own him. That'd be kind of interesting. He's wildly popular. The collection sold amazingly well. People love Crash. Yeah.
People who play Crash love Crash, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't play that much Crash as a kid. I still like it. I have a couple.
But you played it, though.
A little
That's
bit.
the thing. You had to have played it to like it.
That's true.
I could have swore Naughty Dog did Crash Bandicoot.
They developed it but lost the rights.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, wasn't that a Sony completely thing?
Yeah, and Naughty Dog wasn't owned by Sony at the time.
No way we're getting like Parapapper the Rapper and all that stuff in Smash.
That would be great.
Sony's not playing ball. Of course, they do crossplay now, right? With Fortnite, they gave up on that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it'll be cool to see. I honestly I want to see maybe some more Nintendo people come back in. Like, they still have some Nintendo people left over. They could do. I don't know who, but they got plenty.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll get any of the Xenoblade 2 characters.
Don't we already have?
We have
Shulk.
We have Shulk.
That's it. Yeah.
Or ARMS. We don't have ARMS. I wonder if ARMS would make it in.
Do you guys think ARMS is going to come back at all? You think it's done?
I don't know if it was a one-off or they'll try another go at it. I enjoyed that game. I did have fun with it. It wasn't a massive hit.
No, I wonder. I mean, I'm sure it still sells copies. You think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It came early on in the Switch's life, but other things.
It's kind of just slow paced.
Yeah. Sub Wars would be a great fighter, I think. A submarine that could move really slowly through a stage, floating in the air. That'd be fun. Yeah. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore Collection is coming to Switch in January. This was really exciting. This is one of the last games for the Wii U. I didn't play it. I own it. I should play it. Really well reviewed. People love this game, and it's finally getting a second chance on Switch. And this was, I think, one of the big announcements of the Direct for a lot of people.
This is the original, right? Because when they said Encore, I didn't know. I was confused. There's a couple extra
songs being added.
Okay, so it's not a sequel.
Not a sequel. And it's bizarre. You can pre-download this entire game onto your Switch because it's ready to go. They're just waiting to let you have access to it until January.
Did you say it comes out in January?
Yeah, you can already buy it and preload it on your Switch. Isn't that nuts? It's already 6 months in advance or whatever it is.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you getting this, Aaron? You excited about
this? Well, all right. So watching the video, the music was really catchy, and I'm like, I kind of
J-pop.
I kind of want to
totally,
get it.
Yeah, J-pop, and it meshes all like the cool worlds.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd be into the gameplay. If they had like a demo or something, I can kind of try it out.
Yeah.
Then I kind of know.
I think if I'm remembering correct, the Wii U gamepad was used as a cell phone during the game or something.
That's
because of course it was. Yeah.
You did that in No More Heroes on the Wii. You would hold up, because the Wii had a little speaker on the Wii remote. You would hold it up to your ear and like listen. I think a couple games did that and like listen to like messages and stuff. You know, no one else can hear them because it's only you.
The PS4 controller does that for some games. There'll be stuff playing on the PS4 controller speaker.
Is there a speaker on the PS4 controller?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Some games use it appropriately well. Yeah.
Good on Sony. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, this is exciting. There's a couple other games from Wii U I want to see over on the Switch, but this was certainly a big one. Yeah. Deadly Premonitions 2 and Deadly Premonition Origins are coming to Switch. One Origins, I believe, are already available. I don't know much about these games. Cult classics, I guess. I don't know.
The second one isn't out yet, is it?
It's not.
It's a Switch exclusive, right? At launch?
At launch, yep.
Yeah, I never played these either.
You play these, Aaron?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
What about Divinity Original Sin 2?
I've never played it, but I really wanted to play it on PC a lot. I always see it on Steam, and it's always on sale. And
Cross save,
I
right?
think I'm more likely to get it now because of the cross save. Because I can pick it up on the Steam sale pretty cheap, like anytime. So yeah.
Yeah, that'll be cool. And then Doom 64. So we got all the Dooms now, guys. We got the original Doom, Doom 2, Doom 3, which I played on my Mac. We got the Doom Game of the Year Doom from a couple of years ago. We got Doom coming out this year, Doom Eternal, I think. And we got Doom 64. I think we got them all. I don't know.
Oh, the new Doom's not out yet on Switch, right?
It's not
out. Yeah, I forgot.
Yet, is it?
I forgot it's not out. Yeah.
It's coming out soon.
So we're going to be getting Doom 64 and the new Doom in like the same month?
Close. Yeah, it might be the same month or within a month of each other.
Okay. Yeah, I'm psyched for Doom 64. I never played it.
It would have been cool if this was like a pre-order bonus if you bought the other Doom that's coming out.
Yeah.
No, pre-order bonuses are not good.
Well, in addition to being available as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Doom 3, it's a good Doom. I've been playing that again on Switch.
They're all really good, you know?
Doom 3 was like the leap forward into like modern games versus the old school style.
I still think I still really want Wolfenstein 3D.
That'd be good.
On the Switch,
but
yeah.
I never played Doom 64.
I never played it either.
I'm not sure if it's
I'm
in my
excited
collection.
to play
I have
it.
a bunch of N64 carts I collected. I don't know if that's one of them that I just never popped in.
Yeah, I think it's a black cart, so
Hard to find?
No, just you would probably know if you had it.
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
a black cart.
Yeah.
You know, it'd stick out.
Yeah. Rogue Company. I forget what this one was. I'm not sure if it's in it.
Yeah. I forgot.
Then we got a Pokemon
already.
Sword and Shield update. There's a Pokemon that's like a teacup, and you can drink the Pokemon.
It's a ghost teacup.
Yeah.
Poltegeist. That's the name.
I mean,
I
it's
didn't
adorable.
Poltegeist.
It's bizarre.
It's really weird. And some really just lame looking bird.
Yeah. Yeah. And
they're out of ideas.
There's some other details about the game. I forget.
Your clothes. You can customize your clothes completely.
Okay. Cool.
Like before you could only do like certain items, now it's like, you know, every article of clothing seems to be more customized.
Yeah. And then Nintendo Switch Online. We're getting SNES games 20 available right now. We have A Link to the Past. We got Puyo Puyo. You know, Super Mario World, all the big hits.
Kirby's Dream Course.
Was that a part of it?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Okay. Hell.
Love Kirby's Dream Course. And they all have online, which is cool. You can play Mario Kart on Super Nintendo online for the first time ever. You know, that's kind of cool. Some battle mode of the original battle mode.
There was that racing game. What's the other racing game?
I forgot something FX.
Yeah.
The one with the googly eye cars.
Was it stunt?
Yeah,
Stunt
Racer.
F, yeah. That's a cool game. They use the FX chip, which I'm interested to see I wonder if the emulation is good because those FX chip games are hard to emulate.
Yeah. Star Fox.
Star Fox is in there. Yeah.
I want
Star Fox 2?
No Star Fox 2.
I want
yeah.
Earthbound.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I think it'll be coming.
They're not doing monthly releases
They're
anymore.
gonna make it a separate
They're
purchase.
just releasing them whenever the hell they want.
They might. It could be like another 3 months before we get another one.
Yeah.
Hopefully it means quality will go up.
I think they might just means you get more at once, maybe instead of getting like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I do like the
You get
20
like 5 to
drop all at
10.
once. That is like because there's something for everybody when they drop a bunch. I think.
That was a pretty big drop for the Super. I mean, they dropped everything.
Yeah, I'm excited to play Link to the Past again. I played it once on the Wii U when I got it there, and I'm excited to play it again, second time. Good.
But there is still a lot of stuff missing. Like I'd like to see SimCity. I mean, you got like Street Fighters,
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. Super Nintendo has a lot of licensed stuff, so it might be hard. There's a lot of good games, but a lot of them are like the Aladdins and the Lion Kings, and obviously Disney wants to put that out themselves and make their own money. So I'd love to see like Tiny Toons come back, stuff like that. But
yeah,
it's doubtful.
We're getting a controller, a USB-C controller for $30.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool.
I wonder will that work on
cool.
like PCs and Macs and stuff?
It's going to because the Pro controller already works on PCs.
Yeah, yes. That like whoever thought we'd have a USB-C Super Nintendo controller? Like, it's
I love
crazy.
that Nintendo's all in on USB-C. It's just so great. Yeah.
But you can also already use like the 8-bit do controllers that you have. Like
that is true.
I do not have
my
an
SNES
8-bit.
controller.
And I have one too.
You just have to do the firmware update, and it works great.
On the controller itself?
Yeah.
I did not get the NES controllers. Did you guys get the official NES ones?
Are they available now?
Yeah, they're available.
Oh, no, I need to get one. I'll just get one. I got the 8-bit dude.
And I figure the SNES controller is more appealing because it's a more comfortable controller, and I think I'd play the NES games with the SNES controller if they allow it. I don't know if they would.
I would too.
Do you think they will?
I think they do allow it.
I think they do allow it.
Yeah.
How could they?
It just
shows up as a
recognizes
controller.
it as a Pro controller, basically.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah.
Much more comfortable. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Tetris 99, big update. I am hooked in the Tetris now, guys. They have daily challenges, which earn you tickets to unlock a bunch of themes. I've unlocked the Zelda theme already and the Mario theme. They are awesome. And it's awesome. It's great. There's 2-player share battle. There's a lot of new modes. I'm all in on Tetris. I have the DLC and the offline playback now. This hooked me into it. Get that. And there's a cart coming out. I think it's out now for $30 for everything on there too.
I actually got the cart because this is gonna sound stupid. My subscription expired for Nintendo.
Why not?
And
comes with it.
I just got the cart. I'm a sucker.
I mean,
your subscription expired. You didn't do the Twitch free year?
No, I didn't do it.
Oh.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh well. Can I still do this for a year? Probably not. I guess not. I mean, I already paid for it, so what the...
I think you actually can. Through the end of this month, you can get another, 6 months or whatever it is.
Added on? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just check that out.
So you'll still get the full year. It'll just be split up.
are you doing the daily challenges, John? Are you into it?
I have not tried any of the daily challenges. I really want the Mario theme, but I haven't played too much since the update.
Cool. At some point. Yeah, start unlocking them. They're fun. I think I have all the event challenges, which has been good. 'cause they had a Fire Emblem one recently.
Oh, that's cool.
Then they showed off Mario and Sonic at Olympic Games. That looked neat.
Okay. I gotta say,
Yeah.
this is the first time I kind of want to get this game.
Right? The retro stuff, right?
The retro stuff really got me. And some of the sports, like, it looks like they got soccer in there. You know, maybe, you know, if that's a decent mode, that might be fun. I really miss Mario Strikers, which they haven't had since the Wii. So, you know, I'm definitely not going to go out and run out and get this game because, you know, I feel like I'll be able to pick it up maybe a little bit cheaper a little bit later. But I'm interested to see what people have to say about it. And that's the first time I've ever said that about Mario at the Olympics with Sonic.
You are well on record for
not hating. I'm just like
being realistic. Yeah,
I just know what they are. I know they're mini games, and you know.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt before. But then this one actually does look pretty interesting, and I think I may actually get it.
Like, I could see me and a couple friends having a lot of fun with some of these retro courses, you know?
Yeah, the retro stuff really, really got me.
Like, just having an old school Mario and, like, Sonic on the same screen. I don't know, it's a really cool idea, and I was not seeing it coming. And
there's, like, a story mode. I kind of want to see what that's all about.
Yeah. They did a Daemon X Machina update about what that game is. That game is now out. That one sadly did not review too well. A little bit repetitive.
all those mech games are kind of repetitive, aren't they?
Yeah. At some point I may play it if it's cheap, but yeah, that's a game I that is out now.
I gotta say, I don't know if you guys watched I think I sent you guys the video. That controller they have for this game, the Joy-Con.
Oh, yeah. That thing looks serious.
I'm kind of interested. Yeah, I mean, they look thick. Like, if you think the Joy-Con are too small, like, check out this controller they have. I think Hori is making it.
Yeah, Don
It's licensed through Hori.
Did some impressions on it. He had hands-on time with it, and he thought it was pretty comfortable.
Yeah, it looks good. So, check out, if you think the Joy-Con are too small, check out the Daemon X Machina controller, Joy-Con.
Yeah. So
I was impressed.
So next up, how many years have I said, will somebody please bring a proper Star Wars game to a Nintendo console? We've been waiting since the GameCube. And it's finally here, guys. We're getting Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, which is a phenomenal game. And we're getting, in January or February, Jedi Academy, which is another fantastic game from my youth. They're getting, I think, some remastering to make them better. But I am super excited to swing some lightsabers. These games have a good story to them. This was the heyday of LucasArts at its finest.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
No,
No, this is not.
I mean, it's not Rogue Squadron, but
that's what I'm saying. It's not Rogue Squadron.
Exactly.
These do have a good story, and I do remember having a very loving memory, very good things about these games.
I feel like they went to GameStop and found like the cheapest. This is like the bargain bin, like Star Wars games we're getting. It's like, what game did your aunt get you? Because she had no idea what else to get.
Like the first one, you're just getting the second one in the series.
You are getting you start with 2, the best one, and then you're getting Jedi Academy, which I believe is 3 or 1. The numbering is weird on these, but
3. So yeah,
but
they give you the third one.
I would encourage people to play these games. The story is really good.
Like
the gameplay is great.
I am psyched there's Star Wars games, but I was just kind of like this like even just like Shadow of the Empire for like N64, something that's more relevant to like a Nintendo audience. You just dropped all these Super Nintendo games. Where's Super Return of the Jedi?
Yeah,
We're Super Empire. We're Super Star Wars. Like, these games, were these games ever on a Nintendo system? I don't know. I mean, they don't have to be on the system now, but I don't know. For me, I was like, okay.
I think it's a test run to see if these sell well, and if they do, LucasArts.
Where's Pod Racer? Bring Pod Racer on.
I feel LucasArts, if this goes well, will more aggressively respect their back catalog more, maybe.
I hope so.
It's a good sign of what could happen.
I feel like Pod Racer would be a great opportunity to do something with the Joy-Cons and you're controlling, like, yeah, one for each side.
Oh gosh,
that's the best thing I've ever heard ever.
VR headset on there, and boom, crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we already have the VR headset.
It's true. It's true.
Labo.
All right. That's
now,
awesome.
Racer Revenge is on the PS4. I must mention the sequel.
Racing Revenge, the pod racing game.
Yeah.
There's a sequel to
There was
episode
a sequel
1 Pod
that
Racer?
was on PS2.
Was it good?
It was halfway decent. The original was better.
The first one's halfway. Halfway decent. Did you guys ever play the first one in the arcade?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun because you actually did like all the stuff,
Yep.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
the motions
There's
and
still
everything.
one right down the street that
that
has one. Yeah, it's
that's awesome.
like an arcade. So.
And then anything else on the Star Wars stuff? I'm excited for the new game that's coming out to like PS4 this fall. That'll be
Bring more Star Wars.
Bring more Star Wars. We love it.
Like you bring some, bring it all. Like that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Battle for Naboo. That's the next one, guys. It's Battle for Naboo.
That's the next.
Let's do it.
Battle for Naboo.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring you that one Battlefield. Is that what it was? Battlefield.
Battlefield. The one. Yeah. No. Battlefield.
Battlefront. Yeah. The
original
terrible one with all the loot boxes.
Oh, with all the loot
No,
box.
I don't want that one. That's not a good Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Battlefield was the online MMO or the one before that, right? It was
the one
online.
before it. I think it was online. Yeah.
And then they provided Witcher 3 updates. That's coming soonish. You can pre-download it, I believe. It's like 32 gigabytes or something crazy. I don't know. That's going to be awesome. It runs great on Switch by all accounts. That'll be good.
That's pretty cool.
Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection, exclusive to Switch. It's a collection of 2 of the Assassin's Creed games. I'm not sure which ones. Do you know which ones?
It is Black Flag, which is Assassin's Creed 4, and Rogue, which is not quite a sequel, but it is also with ships and on the sea. It uses like the same like engine, I guess. It's the last one of the old style of Assassin's Creed before Unity came out, and they changed up the fighting
Yeah.
a little bit.
Black Flag was on the Wii U. I remember playing that as a launch title.
Oh, yeah.
Off-screen play was big with that one for me.
The third one was, right? The fourth one never came to Wii U.
Fourth one is Black Flag.
Yeah, the third one came on
I thought
Wii
the
U,
fourth
which
one
was...
on Wii U as well.
It
Was
was
it?
also on Wii U, yeah.
Was it?
Yep.
It was around
Wow.
launch, or somewhere around launch.
Yeah.
Maybe... Okay. Maybe I own it. I don't know.
Probably own it.
I probably own it.
God.
I just don't remember.
I own
Yeah, Black
these,
Flag was good.
Yeah. I own these on PC, and I play them actually quite frequently. I like these games. But now I want them on Switch.
Yeah, I have Assassin's Creed 3 on Switch, and it's a good port. I'm enjoying it.
Wii U, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Oh, you have a spreadsheet, right?
Oh no, I just googled it.
Okay,
To see if,
I was
to see if it
Spreadsheets, if
existed.
you have it. Dauntless. I'm not sure what that one's all about. That's coming. Then there's a montage.
Dauntless.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dauntless.
that is basically like a Monster Hunter game, but it's free to play.
Okay.
And it's online. So if I remember right, you have to be online because you have like daily challenges and things that you do. So
Yeah. Okay. Oh, something interesting about the Tetris daily challenges. You can be totally offline and still get the new daily challenges the next day, even if your system's never connected to the internet. So I guess they have enough days built in to like have the daily challenges just go. So if you're just offline traveling, you can do all the local offline challenges and still get some ticket. So that's cool. They had a montage of Just Dance 2020 Grid Autosport, which Grid Autosport you'll be able to use a GameCube controller with, which is neat.
Random.
Very random. Farming Simulator 20, Ni no Kuni. That should be awesome.
So, Ni no Kuni, I am really
yeah.
debating whether I should push off Zelda for this game.
I mean, the original Ni no Kuni is a masterpiece from what I've heard.
Yeah.
The sequel was not as well received, but the original is just a masterpiece and a very in-depth game, a very deep game.
Yeah.
When's that come out?
The 20th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I think that's what I'm gonna go for, like over Zelda. So yeah.
Yeah. We got NBA 2K20 in that montage. Call of
Cthulhu.
Okay. Anything about that game that you're excited about, Aaron?
No.
Okay.
It looks kind of scary. I'm
Yeah.
not really in those.
And then The Outer Worlds, Devil May Cry 2, and Vampire, which came out on PS4 and stuff a year or two ago, I think. Yeah. And then Animal Crossing New Horizons. We got some more information on Animal Crossing. How's this game looking, everybody?
It looks pretty awesome.
It needs to be here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. 8-player online was revealed.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool. They didn't mention anything about communication during online, but
Not.
might have to do some FaceTiming.
Yeah.
Discord.
Oh, something cool. There's something about replanting trees or something. Was that new to Animal Crossing?
Yeah, if you eat some fruit now, before eating the fruit didn't do anything. It was just, I guess, the way to get rid of fruit. Now, if you eat fruit, it like kind of gives you like some power up, and they showed that if he before you could chop a tree down, now you could scoop up one with your shovel and like replant it. It looks like if you eat something before you shovel it up, it gives you like extra, gives you like a boost of shovel power. Yeah, to like scoop up a tree. That's from what I gathered, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how it works that you can get wood from the trees. So instead of just like chopping it down completely, it looks like there's like a gathering mode where you just get the wood. I don't know. Or unless the wood comes down as you chop the trees.
And you get to earn money from collecting weeds. That is awesome.
And you can craft with the weeds.
Yeah, you can craft with the weeds. Yep. You can use it to make stuff.
That's
a lot of making stuff.
Yeah, those weeds were so annoying. And now you'll be rewarded for the annoying.
I really like that the paths you can make, you can now round off. So you can actually...
Yes.
The paths they kind of introduced in the last game, well, they really introduced like those patterns, and you kind of had to make your own paths. But now it's like they just let you make paths now. Of the last game, also, if you ran in the same spot over and over again, it would make its own paths. But it was so subtle and it took so long. Like, I think this is just better that they let you make your own paths. So that's super cool.
Yeah,
I'm psyched about the paths.
Yeah, that's good.
You also start at the bottom of the island, which is a new thing for Animal Crossing. Usually you start at the top of the town. Like this game, you enter the town at the bottom, which is a first.
Cool. There's still no way to swim in the river. We can just pogo stick over it.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe there's, maybe they do. Get a swimsuit and they let you swim. You don't know.
I'm sure there's going to be scuba diving.
You scuba dive in other ones,
yeah,
right?
Definitely. Yeah.
In the 3DS one, you scuba dive. Right?
Yep. Yeah. On the island, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get those beetles.
And here you're already on an island, so I'm wondering if you're going to be able to just get a suit and go out and have like another way of making income instead of just fishing. you might be able to dive for those shells.
Yeah.
They should let you pan for gold.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
And
Yeah, it looks good. I
Yeah.
like everything I see.
Anything else Animal Crossing related?
I'm trying to think if there was anything else.
Does
They
this,
let you change your skin tone for the first time.
Yeah.
I think.
And you can have furniture outside that you can just slide and like move around.
Yeah, that's so
was
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
is this the leap you're hoping for with this Animal Crossing from the 3DS game? Are we feeling that it's a big jump in that way, or I'm excited for it?
I mean, it seems like there's a potential for it, but we haven't really seen that much yet. I think we're going to see a lot more in the coming months.
I agree. Yeah.
I think this is a game, like SimCity, where you don't want to change too much. You got to keep it almost consistent. But it looks like they've changed enough in this one to make it really, like, they've changed enough core stuff in such ways that I think it's going to add up to be a lot different game in the end, even though it looks similar, kind of plays similar. But there's so many little nuances that are different, like just, like the building aspect of things and stuff that I think it's going to be a lot different in
What's
play.
the inventory management like in this? Is it the same?
It looks like you go to your cell phone and you have like an app on your cell phone for managing all your stuff.
Okay. Oh, and was there a way to leave stuff at someone else's house or something now? Or
Yeah, you just dump stuff anywhere now. Like Aaron was saying, you just leave stuff outside. So
That's true, yeah.
you could have stuff literally everywhere, I guess, by the end, or by,
Can you have
once
a
you
TV?
start getting stuff.
Can you have a TV set up outside? Or do you need power in this world?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if it's certain items can be outside items or if it's just whatever.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else about Animal Crossing before we move on? Celeste. I just want to mention this was not in the direct, but Celeste, the free farewell update is now available. Over 100 levels, 40 minutes of new music. Good way to say goodbye, Celeste. I didn't finish this game. I should probably pick this up again.
You should.
I know you guys love it. Yeah.
Celeste is cool.
And then the most exciting news of the day for me, the one I was screaming about when I saw or heard the music, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is coming to Switch, and it looks a hell of a lot better. And Aaron, you've played a maxed up version on PC.
Yeah.
How's this compare to what that is, you think?
The PC version, it looked about the same as this. I think the only difference is that on the PC version that I played, some of the textures were like, fan made. So they were like higher quality.
And the faces, they've redone the character models to be like what they wanted to originally be. Yeah, kind of,
Yeah.
So it's not like N64 characters anymore, which is cool. And I believe
the
it's
draw
in
distance.
And I believe it's
nice.
in Xenoblade 2 engine. So I believe it's the same engine as Xenoblade 2 is the theory that's going around. But it's it's been like completely remade from my understanding in a way that it is a true remake versus just a I don't know.
There's no way this is a remake. It looks like
It does kind of look like a new game.
Look
like
it looks.
Look at comparisons.
I've seen the comparisons. Yeah, but I just don't. It's so similar. All the assets look upgraded, but I just can't say that it's built from the ground up like a whole new game. You really think this whole thing was?
Yeah, I think it's a new engine.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've played enough of it on the 3DS and on the Wii that it
part of it's the art
better.
style that they're going for too, right? Where
it definitely looks more anime. It definitely has a little bit more anime, I guess.
There's also a new section that was cut from the original game that's going to be added back, is what we've were bleeding.
What?
The Bionis arm, or there's some area of the world that was cut that in the trailer they showed off new areas.
So I'm gonna have to buy this game for a third time
Basically, yeah.
just to get that little extra.
I own this on 3DS. I have Wii U digital copy, and I will play this again on the Switch. So this is one of my favorite games. This is my top 10 easily. Yeah, I love this game. So I really hope. Yep. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I think that you were about to say Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah, when the hell is that
Yeah,
coming? That's to
what
come soon.
Yeah, I'd rather have that
because the online doesn't work with X, so you can't finish all the post-game stuff. Once you finish the story, you can't finish everything.
Why doesn't the online work?
Because it's dead.
They killed it.
They killed it, really?
The online, yeah.
I didn't know if it was running off Nintendo's, network or whatever.
Yeah. I love X. X is a great game.
That sucks.
I think it'll eventually come. I think the maps will be weird not having a second screen for that, but that'll be all right. I did remember looking at the gamepad screen a ton during the game, just seeing where I am flying over right now. But that'll be fine. It makes sense to do Chronicles 1 first because you have 2, so why not have the original?
Yeah.
I mean, so this game needs some restoration work. X still holds up as far as the playable parts. Yeah. Aaron, you're getting this? We can play it again? Excellent.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm curious what else they'll add. This is coming out sometime next year. We didn't have a date yet, just 2020.
Yep.
Okay. This will be I don't want to remember how many hours I put into the first play of that game. Probably almost 200 hours. As all Xenoblade games are. And then more costumes for Mii fighters have been announced and are there for a fee. And are there any other Wii U games that what's on your guys' list for must-have games that still aren't out?
Let me take a look at my Wii U games down here.
I mean, I'd say Wind Waker.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Up there, and there was a Mario 3D World.
3D World. Hell yeah. Let's do it. It's on the...
I think that's it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, everything else is pretty much there already, right?
Pikmin.
Oh, Pikmin.
Yeah. I want Pikmin collection. Give us all 3 of those things.
Yeah, we need all of them.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh, something of note, the NES app got updated to version 4, and now you can hide the annoying UI while playing.
Oh, cool.
Which is also in the...
Can you hide it in the Super Nintendo one?
You can, yep.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
About time.
And other random tidbits, Yoshi's Island on Switch fixes a glitch in the SNES version, evidently. And then... there might be a Fortnite Splatoon crossover, according to a data miner. We'll see. That would be interesting.
You guys tried playing Fortnite on the Switch?
It's recently? Not out yet.
Recently? Fortnite has been on Switch for...
the other one, never mind. I've not recently.
It's still pretty terrible. I try it every once in a while. I go re-download it, and then I play like half of a game, and I go ahead and just uninstall it.
Do you still play Fortnite in general?
No, not as much as I used to. Yeah.
And then evidently the Sega Genesis Mini is really well done. So good job, Sega, for making something good.
That's cool. I want a Dreamcast Mini.
Yeah. I guess I mean this is the first non-Nintendo Mini system that seems like they did a good job. PlayStation screwed up their thing. And
the Genesis controller just sucks though.
It does.
It's got all the buttons.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And it's like the
Why
worst
would you
shape
put
ever.
3 buttons next to each other? Because you don't know if you're on the first one or like the middle.
You got to stay on the middle and then go back and forth between.
And
then they got the one with like the 6 buttons too. Like that's even worse. You just multiplied the problem by like.
Yeah.
And sadly, Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2 have been pulled from the Wii U eShop. Bye-bye, Bayonetta from the eShop on the Wii U.
So they've taken away even now that Wii U even has even less games.
Less exclusives.
They said nope, sorry. Beat someone while they're down. Kick a man while he's down.
I do want to mention Astral Chain, which I got, and it's quickly becoming.
You like it, right?
It's quickly becoming one of my favorite games in the last couple of years. It's got the Xenoblade like world and like vibes to it in a platinum action form factor of like it's not a 200-hour game. It's like a more condensed experience. I'm 16 hours. I'm 16 hours into it, but and I'm not sure how much more there is. I think quite a bit still, actually. But it's just so well designed. Like the combat is fun, the story is compelling, the characters are good, the music's phenomenal. The load times, I've never seen a game look this good and load instantaneously from a dead save file to warping within the little police station to different areas, between different areas of the actual game as you're moving from section to section. Like the load times, they're doing some magical things. Like it's just mind-boggling. Yeah.
Does the game have a lot of textures on it? It looked like it was pretty flat to me.
I mean, it's a futuristic world with. I'm not sure how to answer that. It looks beautiful. I mean, there's not a bunch of grass, if that's what you're asking. You're in cities, and you're in like the demon world or whatever, and it's fun because as far as like you have different like. It reminds me of Xenoblade 2 a little bit because in Xenoblade 2, you and like your partner are like kind of connected. You're connected with 3 or 4 different like mech type things by a chain, and you're able to use that chain to like wrap around enemies to have them hover over there and jump to them, and you're able to upgrade all of them individually with different powers, kind of. I guess RPG style in the way. And there's a lot of replayability as far as like the platinum nature of let's get a better score this time for executing better in the game, in the run. And I'm doing the casual mode, but there's like more intense modes I'll do after I'm done just like enjoying the story and the gameplay. And I think, yeah, this is a surprise hit because I didn't expect this game to be much of anything. I just kind of passed it off. I was more interested in Daemon X Machina until I saw the reviews and like, okay, Platinum did it again. This was the guy that did. He recently just finished up a big game. Nier Automata is the same director. So, yeah, it's good. There's no Japanese language option, sadly, but that's not a huge deal. Good voice acting, as far as I can, English port. So, Astral Chain, get it. Platinum Games at their finest. Anyways.
Cool. How's the frame rate hold up?
It's good.
Yeah.
Like, performance is, like, the most impressive part of it to me.
Is it 60? I mean, Bayonetta, was that 60? I think so.
I haven't seen
runs
any.
Smooth though, right? No drops or
they may happen. I don't know. I've not experienced that. Performance and like just general look, and it's been the most polished Switch game I've played yet.
Oh, well, okay, cool.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no bar. This is like the most polished Switch game that's been released that I've played, as far as just graphics and more time and everything.
More than Odyssey?
Yeah.
What?
I'd say so.
Okay.
As far as like load times and like and just the seamlessness nature of everything.
Just the optimization of the game.
Yeah, it's just it feels so optimized for the system in a way that's just like almost. It doesn't feel possible on my Switch for this to be happening.
Well, maybe that's something we'll see as the Switch, gets older.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, and this is a game I put on headphones, and the other cool thing. So it's divided into these different chapters, and they're almost perfect 2-hour chunks. So each night you can play like a 2-hour chunk like you'd watch a movie, and these 2 hours and experience a complete like experience. And then, the next day move on to the next chapter. And that's a cool design piece where it's broken up in these 2-hour chunks that you can replay, So that's another cool aspect of the design of it. Yeah. So.
Cool. Game of the year sounds like.
What else? What do you guys
Game
up to?
of
What are you
the
guys playing?
I am playing Final Fantasy VII right now.
On Switch?
So yeah, on Switch.
The remaster thing.
Well, no, the remaster is 8. I do also own that on Switch, but I'm not playing it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So the remake for 7 comes out next year in March. So I'm kind of just getting ready for that. Yeah.
Gotcha. You up to anything new except for Splatoon, John?
I kind of got a little back into Stardew Valley, which is kind of random, but I kind of just had that itch, so I've been playing that a little bit. I actually played a good bit of Super Nintendo games this week, which I wasn't expecting to, but, kind of got sucked into that. And I actually haven't played that much Splatoon this past week, so I'll have to get back into that.
Yeah. So the last thing to wrap it up, we have Ring Fit Adventure, guys. This is wacky Nintendo at its finest. So this is an $80 game that comes bundled with
$80.
Whoa!
It's a $20 premium for the accessories.
That ring must be like...
So it comes with a leg strap and the Ring Con, which, yeah. So
it's like an indestructible piece of plastic, apparently.
It looks pretty sweet. So I gotta say, I wasn't sure what to make of it until I saw this video. And as I was watching, it's like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like, I'm becoming a Pokemon and battling with this Ring Con and this leg strap and literally kicking my opponents and, like, using the Ring Con to, like, fire things at them and block things. And this seems like a fun RPG. I don't know. And, like, you're, like, running and stuff in the game. I don't know. I could see Zelda, like a Zelda Ring Con mode would be hilarious and fun.
I would like to see this Ring Con used in some other games. Yeah, like you're saying in Zelda or something, because as soon as I saw that you could shoot with it, I was like, I want like a whole other game of just shooting stuff.
Yeah.
With that.
And there was mini games as well outside of the main RPG adventure.
Yeah.
We should see Link's crossbow training with this.
Yeah, so
it's just so just weird, and like I never would have thought of this. I don't even, let's put the Joy-Con on a hula hoop and have people squeeze it out of it. It's
right?
like, it's just so crazy and random. But it's one of those things that, could be, super popular.
It's an experience that could be everyone's in the living room passing it and trying different, a shared experience type thing when you're all either not. Yeah, you could be under the influence. That'd be interesting with the Ring Con.
I think it would also be fun to do some co-op stuff. Have one person do the leg and the other person like control the like the ring con.
That'd be like a weird coordination. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. And then the IR sensor and the Joy-Con will read your pulse after you finish a workout, which is
Yeah. So how does this work?
a cool use. I mean, it's the same. Is it similar to how Apple Watch would
So
use
you have to
IR?
put it up on your wrist or something, and
I think so. Yeah.
okay,
It seems that's an interesting use of the tech. I don't know.
yeah,
But you'll travel through more than 20 worlds in the attack and defend using more than 40 fit skills. And there is a download thing in Japan that got revealed. The game will be 2.8 gigabytes, and hopefully and in Japan you'll be able to buy the accessory along with the download code. And I hope that's available in the States because I really don't want to deal with the cartridge.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm pretty excited for this. I don't really doubt that it's going to be great because they've already given me a piano out of cardboard. And
True that.
I mean,
piano is
that's
so awesome.
it's really awesome. So
I wonder if they would do Labo add-ons to any of the Ring-Con stuff. Yeah. And with the Switch, you could be doing this outside, theoretically.
Yeah, I guess
It'd be a
so.
smallish screen. I don't know how big the screen needs it, or close you need to be to see it. That might be problematic. You might want to play it, but you could theoretically be playing it outside or something.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why this wouldn't support tabletop mode.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Usually, Nintendo, for something like this, would pick like a mini game collection to start off with. It's super cool they did this like fitness sort of game, yeah.
And the RPG thing looked cool. It's like, wow, I'm a Pokemon. That was my thought. Wow, I'm a Pokemon. Yeah. So it's coming out.
I didn't really get that. But
You didn't get that?
no, but I did like how they made a point to say that there was like a bunch of challenges. So it seems like it could be something you could do like every day and probably not run out of stuff to do for a very long time.
Yeah, because there are so you have the RPG, plus you also have all the different, I want to focus on my abs today or my biceps or whatever, which is cool. And it's
Yep,
go ahead.
It looked to have like a world map that kind of reminded me of like Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
Just the way it was kind of laid out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope they build on this with other things that use the Ring-Con. This seems like a really cool thing. I mean, Wii Fit became a huge phenomenon, but Wii Fit, I guess the board was used in other games. There was like boxing games that used it. But Wii Fit...
a skating game that used it.
Yeah.
A skateboarding game that used it.
But, yeah, I wonder if there will be like a Ring Fit 2 or how where it'll go from here.
I don't see any reason why a game couldn't just, say, hey, you need the Ring-Con to play, the Ring-Con to play, and,
Right. Download
build a game around it.
On the eShop, just buy the accessory separately. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
And then, they didn't call it Switch Fit like they called it Wii Fit. This is Ring Fit. So, anyways, anything else, you guys? Anything else? Are you guys good to wrap it up?
What are you guys going to be picking up out of this? Like, there's a lot of stuff coming out soon.
A lot of stuff. So I'm deep in the Astral Chain now. What's my next game? I guess the question, right?
I mean, we have Zelda coming out this week.
Star Wars is this month as well, which I'm excited for. Ni no Kuni is also coming out. There's a lot of games coming out. I'm looking at.
And we haven't even got to the holidays yet.
Yeah, Contra is coming out this month.
Oh, I forgot it. The new Contra. Oh, I forgot about that.
Darksiders 2 is this month.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting Zelda. I'm definitely getting the Goose Game. Because I just want that game.
Yeah, Goose Game looks good.
I'm definitely gonna get Doom 64. I'm gonna get the new Doom when it comes out. I'm definitely getting Aladdin and Lion King. What else is coming out?
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion. Might not get that day one, but I'm definitely gonna get that.
Yeah. Pokemon.
Most likely gonna get that. I think I already pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I'm definitely. So, answer your question. I'm definitely getting Zelda. I'm not sure if day one or not. I'm gonna get it when I'm done with Astral Chain. Is the answer to that? And Goose Game, I'm definitely getting at some point. I'm not sure if day one or after that. Probably day one since you get that sale. I think I'm getting the fitness game. I don't know when, if that'll be like a Christmas gift request, like Christmas, let's do this and get this. Yeah. I'm excited for Doom as well. I played the newest ones and I've enjoyed all the work they've done so far. Ni no Kuni, I'm not sure I'm getting yet. You'll have to let me know how that is. It's a sad game, right? I'm gonna be crying during this game.
Yes.
No, I don't want to.
Which I could use a good tear every now and then. So what are you getting, Aaron?
Ni no Kuni is the only thing that I have planned in the near future. Yeah, I'm kind of on like an RPG kick. I'm just really playing, especially like JRPGs. So
yeah. And I still need to. I have Fire Emblem. I need to dig into that game. I got it with one of my vouchers.
How much have you played? Because that's like a lot to dig into.
I know, not much. Astral Chain stole me away really quickly. So yeah, I may play Fire Emblem before even getting the Zelda game. We'll see. That may not be the case because Zelda, that's like a quick 10-hour game. Is that accurate?
Yeah, it's not super long.
Okay. So I may play.
What is it? 4 dungeons? I think it's 4 dungeons.
Yeah, 4. Yep.
Yeah.
So I may get Zelda and be playing Fire Emblem alongside it. Yeah. Okay, we'll see.
Yep. A lot of stuff.
Cool. With that, Aaron, where can folks find you on the interweb?
You can find me on Twitter and streaming on Mixer now, not Twitch anymore.
Ooh.
At Sage Koopa.
Cool. What's you, John?
I'm on Twitter and Instagram at John Wesley A.
Sweet. My handle's TCHATEN. Thanks for listening or watching. We'll be back next time. Thanks again. Bye.